Welcome back to Tarot by the Bay. I'm David. It is Super Bowl Sunday, February 12th, 6:03 p.m. on the West Coast. I've had a number of incidents with weather balloons flying over the U.S. and being shot down. And the GOP, on one hand, telling Biden that he should have shot it down sooner, and why did he wait? And then when they shoot it down quickly, they say, why did you shoot it down so quickly? You should have waited. You know, talk about talking on both sides of your mouth. Regardless, I watched a Neil Tyson deGrasse interview, talking about those weather balloons, and he had some interesting takes on them. See if you can dig that interview up if you go looking for it. But I just want to get a feel for. There's been like at least 3 or 4 incidents of these balloons or unidentified objects flying over the U.S. I think 3 of them have been shot down or brought down. What does Spirit want us to know about these items? What's going on? What can Spirit share with us? What's going on with this? Okay, so let's see what we got. Magician. Was it? No, it's not. Okay, so we got the Magician card. This is about manifestation or illusions. Page of Pentacles, 9 of Cups, and the 6 of Cups with the Emperor underneath. Okay, so what do we got here? My first thought is that the Magician might have been reversed, which would be about illusions. It's trying to make you believe something that isn't real. It's, faking you out on things like that. So I'm going to say that this is not everything that you see. Okay, here it is. Not everything that you see is as it appears. On one hand, the U.S. is saying these are spying items. China is saying, no, this is a weather balloon. And I think what Spirit is trying to say is let the story come out and make your decision based on the facts, and don't take the facts from just one source, because some sources lie. Okay? Some sources lie. And we've been living this for the last 7 years or so. And we're in 2 different realities. So, you can say, okay, I don't want to believe the U.S. and I don't want to believe China. So who's left? Maybe you go to the BBC, or you go to some other news source outside of the United States that's not China, Al Jazeera, if you're so interested, and see what they're saying about the incident. So in other words, ignore the governments, but maybe go to reliable news sources of some sort to see what they're saying on it. Central underneath it is the 9 of Cups. I think, and again, this is kind of like your success and your satisfaction with items. And if you're doing that research, is this going to be about research? It's about believing or not believing. I think if you do your research, you're going to get to the right answer. And you're going to feel confident that you've gotten to the right answer. Because on one hand, you've gone looking, and by going out looking, you're going to find what you're looking for. Don't sit back and think of trusting the government to be honest with you. That's nostalgic thinking. Once upon a time, the people really trusted the government, and they don't trust it very much anymore. And you have to understand that governments have different agendas, and there's secrets that you can't know about. So the U.S. could have agreed it was a weather balloon, and then everybody would think it's a weather balloon. But it wouldn't fit the narrative. It wouldn't fit the data that we were seeing. So again, I think what Spirit is saying is go ahead and do your research, find some reliable sources to do that research. Underneath it is the Emperor card. Don't believe what your betters are telling you. Go out and look yourself to get informed yourself. You may not be right all the time, but at least you'll have done the legwork and you can understand if somebody has an angle that they're not being completely honest with you. So that's my takeaway on the weather balloons. Thank you very much for watching. Give it a thumbs up. Like if you like it, share it, subscribe. Thank you.